You show up every day with the biggest smile on your face, ready to give 100% and have fun. Your passion for basketball will always be so inspiring to me, and I am so proud of you. I want you to know that you have been such an amazing teammate, and I wish you had a couple more years together. I will miss you more than I can put into words, but I'm excited to see what lies ahead for you. I love you, Kenny. Kendra, I regretted writing this speech, not because I don't want to share how much I love you and touch your life, but because I don't want to have to say goodbye. From the second I came into school, I instantly felt so loved and cared for when I was with you. I have loved every second we spent together, from getting Starbucks in Chipotle to jumping in a lake fully clothed, or late night ballrooms, singing and dancing anytime we can, and all the other countless memories we made these last 3 years. Your contagious laugh and smile light up every room you walk into. There is no one else I would rather have by my side. Through the highs and lows this sport and life have thrown at us, I couldn't have done anything without you. I'm so proud of not only the player, but the person that you have become. Thank you for everything you have done for me and this team. I will miss you more than you know, but look forward to seeing what your future holds. I love you, Kenny, and always will.
Aspen, I've had the privilege of playing alongside you for the past 3 years, and I can honestly say it wouldn't have been the same without you. From blasting music in the locker room before games, to laughing till I swear I get a six-pack on bus rides home, you've always been someone I can count on and someone I look to every time I need to leave. Not only are you such a talented player on the court, but an even better friend. It's hard to believe I won't have you here for my senior year like I have been for years. I'm really going to miss sharing the court with you and seeing you in the hallways every day. But I'm so proud of you and everything you've accomplished, and I can't wait to see what the future holds for you. Love you always.
I truly have no words, but the time that I got with you and this on and off the court is truly full of life. I know everyone says this, but I really don't believe that until this year. I feel like it was just yesterday that we had our first summer open gym. For you, me, and Izzy, have made our first inside out. Joking around has got ourselves a quite a big reputation on this team that nobody will ever forget. The cities. Aspen, you never fail to make me laugh. Cracking jokes we probably shouldn't be, and making the sports that they are always enjoy. I will never forget all the memories we have made, and I hope you never stop it. Thank you so much for everything. I'm so glad I got to be by your side. I love you forever.
Now please direct your attention to our video board.
Workmanship as an education-based programs. Attendance and in-class activities is a privilege that is expected to exhibit positive and respectful behavior.
For the enjoyment and respect of all attendance, your cooperation in demonstrating the high sportsmanship is expected and greatly appreciated. Go Chiefs!
Now at this time, please stand and remove your hats as we honor America with the playing of the national anthem. Now for tonight's starting lineups. Playing for the Clear Lake Warriors. Junior number 5, Nora Burke. Junior number 11, Melissa Burbank. Sophomore number 12, Karen Niles. Freshman 24, Natalie Arkin. And senior number 35, Violet Wood. The Warriors are coached by Mel Lewis. Now, for your Osceola Chieftains. Starting tonight, we have freshman number 5, Emily Haas. Senior number 10, Courtney Slapka. Junior number 11, Amy Ellison. Senior number 12, Kendra Wright. And senior 21, Aspen Jansky. Your officials for tonight were Dylan Lazar, Dan Hoffman, and Tyler Maxson. Now let's play basketball.
There you have the starting lineups for tonight. And Osceola comes into the game with a record of 7-15. Clear Lake 9-13. Osceola 4-8 in the conference. They are good for. That's good for 7th place in the middle border. Clear Lake is in 6th place in the Dunn St. Croix. If you missed it, JV coming out winners against Clear Lake 50-15. And the guys are down in Altoona for a huge middle border game against the Railroaders. One of those must wins if the Chiefs have any hopes of sharing in a part of the conference championship. They basically have to win their next 2 games, and St. Croix Central has to lose. But let's take one game at a time. Hopefully they'll be able to do that. Girls have one more conference game on Thursday night against St. Croix Central. Emily Haas putting up a 3-pointer, no good. And foul called. Foul is on number 11, Izzy Ellison. Violet Wood on the line, shooting 2. Lucy Hahn into the game for the Chiefs. Second shot up and good. And that was out off of Clear Lake. It'll be Osceola ball underneath. And that one off of Kendra Wright. And foul going to be called there on Courtney Slechta. Oh, they called that on Wright. I thought Slechta was in on it. Her first personal, second team foul. First shot up and good. And that one good as well. So Burbach with 2 on the free throws. Nice pass inside to Hahn for 2. Karen Niles. A nice turnarounder in the lane. On for 2, doesn't go, gets her own rebound. And they're going to call a jump ball. And that'll be Clear Lake ball. A lot of contact in there, but no foul called. And here comes Clear Lake up by 4. Shot put up, no good. And again, a lot of contact, no foul called. And here come the Chiefs, Emily Haas bringing it down. Gets it out to Slechta. Slechta all the way to the hoop, draws the foul, she'll go to the line. It's on Violet Wood. Our first personal, first team foul. Slechta on the line shooting 2. Oh, we have some blood. So we're going to take a little blood time out here. Get things taken care of, and we'll be back. Update from Altoona. Osceola currently down by 7, 13-6 to the Railroaders. Selecta with one more shot left here. No good. Rebounded by the Warriors. And I think that foul is going to go against, well, we'll wait and see. Go against Lucy Hahn, her first personal, and the team's third foul. First shot up and good. Taryn Niles on the line. One more shot to come here. Second shot no good. Taken by the Warriors. Another scramble for the ball. They're going to call jump ball. That should go to Osceola. Lauren Ulrich into the game. And Isla Krenz into the game for the Chiefs. And Ruby Fossum came in as well. Didn't see her sneak in there. Three-pointer put up, no good. Rebounded by Ulrich for two. Fossum's three-pointer came right into her hands. She put it up. And Clear Lake answers. Basket by Burr. Haas for three, nails it. That was stolen away by Krenz. And she'll hold up. Krenz trying to get it into Fossum, intercepted by the Warriors. And that one tied up. That should be Clear Lake ball. Warner and Burr, Lydia Burr in for the Warriors. And white ball. Haas to the hoop for two, and we're all tied up at 9. Five for Emily on the night. And they're going to call a foul. I think that's going to go against Hahn. No, one against Krenz. First personal, team fourth foul. Izzy Ellison in for the Chiefs. Second shot up and good. And Clear Lake back up on top by 2. Nora Burr and Violet Wood back into the game for the Warriors. Krenz for 3, doesn't go. And Warriors with the rebound. And 2-5 for Emily Hawes with the rebound on that. And I'm going to say it was out of bounds off of Osceola. Taryn Niles bringing it down for the Warriors. Nice block there by Fossum. And now a foul call. That's on Emily Hawes. Natalie Arkhand and Alyssa Burbach in for the Warriors. 5 team fouls for Osceola, 1 for Clear Lake here. 10:52 left in the half. And Ellison with the rebound, loses it temporarily, but Kayla Krenz gets it and foul called. Addison Warner tripped over Krenz when she was going, and that drew the foul. Now Hawes bringing it across for the Chiefs. And Emily Hawes loses that one. And a nice block there by Fossum, but the process knocked it out of bounds. It'll be Warrior ball underneath. And that'll be off Osceola. It'll be Warrior ball still. And the Warriors are going to call timeout. And Emily Hawes picks that one up. Brings it down for the Chiefs, knocked away in the middle. And ball just kind of bouncing around between players there. Warriors end up coming up with it. up by 2. And blocked by Ellison. 3-pointer put up by 24, no good. Rebounded by Ellison again. And Haas will bring it down for the Chiefs. And Fossum trying to lead that into Ellison, but not able to get it to her. Courtney Slechter back into the game for the Chiefs. 11-9 the score. And Ulrich ties that one up. That'll go to Osceola. Kendra Wright into the game for the Chiefs. And Ayler Krenz will bring it down for the Chiefs. And nice shot from just inside the 3-point circle for 2. That'll tie it up. That one slapped away by Slechta. Krenz ends up with it. Tries to get it into Ellison, but knocked out of bounds by the Warriors. It'll be Osceola ball underneath. Ellison getting ready to put it in for the Chiefs. Pass it in for the Chiefs. Krenz to the hoop for 2. Nice move by Ayla. And Osceola takes the lead for the first time in the game. And they're going to call Ulrich on a foul, I believe. They are. That'll be the 5th team foul now on the Chiefs. 6th team foul, excuse me. Which means on the next foul, the Warriors will be in the bonus. And that one's stolen away by Ulrich. Now foul's called on Warner, who's the person that Ulrich fouled on the previous play. So they kind of even Steven on that one, I guess. Ellison for 2. Nice pass inside from Ayla Krenz. And Osceola up by 4 now. It's the biggest lead. There's a 3-pointer put up by number 12, Taryn Niles. And Krenz trying to dump it inside to Wright, not able to get it in there. Nice drive to the hoop there by number 11, Alyssa Burback. And now Clear Lake back up by a point. And Kendra, or Courtney Slechta draws the foul. She'll go to the line. First shot up and good. Ties it back up at 16. Emily Haas and Lucy Hahn back into the game. makes both of them, and Osceola back up by a point. 2:15 left in the first half in Altoona. Osceola down 28-24. And Clear Lake steals that one away, trying to get it into Ellison. And Hawes bringing it down, getting it over to Wright, back up to Hawes. And Osceola is going to call timeout, and we'll be back shortly. In Altoona, Osceola now down 32-24 with about a minute left in the half. We'll be back. .5:43 left in the half. 1 point game here. Osceola currently up by 1. Courtney Slechta throwing it in the other side. Gets it to Hawes for 3. Doesn't go. Rebounded by Hahn. And Hahn is going to go to the line shooting 2. Foul is on Violet Wood. Second personal and fifth team foul on the Warriors. Hahn's first shot up, no good. Second shot up and good. At the half, Osceola down by 3, 33-30 to the Altoona Railroaders. Oh, she got away with the travel there, but that's all right. Three-pointer put up, no good. Rebounded by Wright. And Emily Hawes bringing it across for the Chiefs. All tied up here. Three-pointer put up by Wright and in. She decided to go a little bit fancy and bounce it off the rim once before it went in. Nice shot, Kendra. 3-point lead now for Osceola. They've led by as many as 4. Clear Lake has led by as many as 4 at 1.2. There's a three-pointer put up, no good. And rebounded by Wright. Over to Slechta, and Slechta will bring it down for the Chiefs. Oh, nice pass. Nice idea there by Kendra. Or by Courtney, rather. Trying to dump it inside, but it didn't work. Three-pointer put up, no good. And jump ball, that will go to Clear Lake. Krenz and Fossum in for the Chiefs. Warner and Burr in for the Warriors. And Haas with the rebound on that shot. And eventually Haas loses it. No good, rebounded by Hahn. And he gets it over to Krenz. Krenz will bring it down for the Chiefs. Both teams do not give up rebounds easily. Ellison for two. No foul call, but she made the basket. 5-point lead now for the Chiefs. Just under 3 minutes left in the half. Three-pointer put up by number 4, no good. Rebounded by the Warriors and intercepted by Krenz. Boston puts it up, no good. Three-pointer put up, no good. Rebounded by Hahn. And she gets over to Krenz. Krenz will bring it down for the Chiefs. Haas tries to get it inside to Fossum. Little bit high on the throw. Ulrich in for the Chiefs. And for the Warriors, number 24, Natalie Arcand in. And kicking the ball called on Krenz. It'll be Clear Lake ball out. Ellison got a lot of sky on that to try to block that. Couldn't quite get it. Nice shot by Clear Lake. Nice pass inside to Ellison. Haas just kept waiting and finally cut into the basket. She gets Izzy going up for the shot. (25-20). Under 30 seconds left here in the first half. Osceola up by 5. Three-pointer put up, no good. Rebounded and put up and in by number 24, Natalie Arcand. 3-point game. And Krenz will go to the line. Fouls on number 4, Addison Warner. 3rd team foul on her. 6th team foul on the Warriors. And Krenz will shoot 2. First shot up and no good. Jeske in for the Chiefs. Burr in for the Warriors. Krenz's second shot no good. Rebounded by Fossum. She tried to dump it off to one of the teammates. Goes out of bounds instead. So now the Warriors have a chance to tie or at least come within 1 here with 1 second left. And they're going to say no shot. And that's the end of the half. So at the half, Osceola 25 and Clear Lake 22. We're going to take a brief break and we'll And we're all set to go here with the second half. Osceola up by 3. They have the possession arrow in their favor. They will be starting things out. Meanwhile, in Altoona, Osceola just getting started. The guys just getting started in the second half. Osceola down 35-33. Emily Haas bringing it across. Nice pass inside to Ellison. Basket, foul, to the line. Foul is on Nora Burr. Second team foul, first team foul, of course. And Ellison finishes off the three-point play. Nice shot there by number 12, Taryn Niles. 8 for her on the night. Haas for 3. Nails it from way outside. Eight for her on the night. And traveling called on Clear Lake. And it'll be Osceola ball. And Emily Haas bringing it across for the Chiefs. And I'm going to call a foul on Kendra Wright. Second personal, first team foul for the Chiefs. And 3-point. Natalie Arkand, that is her 5th point of the night. Nice pass into Emily Haas by Izzy Ellison. Back up to a 6-point lead for the Chiefs. That one slapped away temporarily by Slechta. And that rather unorthodox pass into Violet Wood. She just kind of flipped it up and in and draws the foul, so she'll go to the line for a 3-point play. Chance for Clear Lake to come within 3 again. Lucy Hahn back into the game for the Chiefs. Violet Wood on the line. Can't finish off the 3-point play. And Slechta will bring it down, or Wright will, well, that is Courtney, will bring it down for the Chiefs. Haas for 2, doesn't go, rebounded by the Warriors. And she isn't able to hold on to it. It's going to be Osceola ball. Ashley selected into the game for the Chiefs. And Clear Lake's going to call timeout, which means we're going to take a timeout. We'll be back. And we're all set to go here. Osceola getting ready to throw it in. Clear Lake showing full court press. And I don't want to jinx anybody when I say this, but the last few games, Osceola has really improved on their press break. Beginning of the year, it was a challenge, but the girls have really worked at it, and they've come back well. Even pressed a few times in a couple of games and did well at that as well. And Selecta picks that one up. And that one, Ellison trying to get it inside, but knocked away by the Warriors. And all of a sudden, it's a 2-point game. And now Hahn puts it up, draws the foul. Doesn't get the basket, but she'll go to the line shooting too. Fouls on Nora Burr. Third personal. And second team foul, so both teams with 2 team fouls. Ulrich and Krenz in for the Chiefs. And Lydia Burr in for the Warriors. One more shot coming. And no good. Rebounded by the Warriors. They have a chance to tie or go ahead here. 35 for 3. Doesn't go. Rebound goes out of bounds. They're going to say Clear Lake ball. Ruby Fossum into the game now for the Chiefs. Clear Lake ball underneath, down by 2. And that one blocked by Ruby Fossum. Krenz bringing it down for the Chiefs. And they're going to say she took an extra step. Clear Lake ball on the turnover. Alyssa Burback bringing it across for the Warriors. And there's going to be a foul called, I think, on Selecta. Fouls on Fossum, her first personal, team third. Bird's first shot up and good. And we are all tied up again. And foul called on Ulrich, and Osceola is going to call timeout, which means we're going to take a break. We'll be back with the score, 33-33 with 12:40 left here in the game. And in Altoona, Osceola down by 2 with 9:15 left. Score there is 47-45. And foul is going to be called. I believe that'll go. It is on Ruby Fossum. Second personal and a fifth team foul. Probably the more important thing is the fifth team foul. And that one slapped away, picked up. And Krenz will bring it across for the Chiefs. All tied up here at 33. Ulrich puts it up, no good. Rebounded by Clear Lake. And pass goes out of bounds. Oh, they're going to call a foul. So foul on Hahn underneath. And Lucy gets the rebound over to Krenz. Krenz will bring it down for the Chiefs. Some good hustle by the girls there, but they come up empty. A little bit of debris on the floor being cleared away. And we're all set to go here. Still tied up at 33. That one slapped away by Fossum, but Clear Lake recovers. And nice pass into Arcan for two. And Ulrich will bring it down for the Chiefs. Nice try there by Ruby Fossum, but the hook doesn't drop. 35-33, Osceola down by 2 again. And that one will go out of bounds. That'll be Osceola ball. Burr and Hawes into the game for the Chiefs and the Warriors. Ulrich gets the ball. And jump ball called. A lot of contact there, but no foul called. And it'll be Clear Lake ball. Three-pointer put up by number 4. Doesn't go. Rebounded by Ellison. Out to Hawes. Hawes to the hoop for 2. All tied up. Speaking of all tied up in Altoona, they got a good one going down there, all tied up at 49. Ulrich just about had a hand on that one, but that was a beautiful shot. And traveling called. So that three-pointer by Alyssa Burback puts the Warriors up by 3. Courtney Slechta back into the game for the Chiefs. And foul's going to be called on Hahn. It'll be her 3rd personal and the 7th team foul, which means it should be bonus. So from here on out, Clear Lake is in the bonus. Osceola only 2 team fouls, so that's going to definitely play a factor in the game. Kendra Wright back into the game here for the Chiefs. The girls will be right back at it to finish out conference play on Thursday night down in St. Croix Central. The guys have Altoona tonight, and then they have Prescott, and then they have St. Croix Central. So they have 3 very tough games to finish out the season. Three-pointer put up, no good by Ruby Fossum. And basket's good, and it's going to put them on the line for a 3-point play. Arcan will be going to the line. Falls on Lucy Hahn, her 3rd personal. And bucket's good. All of a sudden, it's a 5-point lead for Clear Lake. The girls will start tournament play on next Tuesday night. Somerset will be coming up here for the first round of the tournaments. Izzy Ellison trying to get it inside. To Kendra Wright, doesn't go. The Osceola ball underneath. The winner of Tuesday night's tournament game will play St. Croix Central in St. Croix Central on Thursday night. Hard to believe we're already in tournaments. And Sunday or Monday, we should have the brackets out for the boys. Hahn to the line. fouled, and she'll go to the line shooting 2. Fouls on Alyssa Burbach, her first personal, third team. First shot up and good. Brings it down to a 5-point lead. Second shot looks good from here, and it is. 4-point lead now for Clear Lake. Rebound by Osceola. Gets it over to Courtney Slechta. She'll bring it across for the Chiefs. Three-pointer put up, no good. Rebounded. And it'll be Osceola ball. Officials were right on top of it, but hesitated. I'm not sure that they knew being right on top of it, weren't sure where it was going. Violet Wood into the game now for the the Warriors. Izzy Ellison has it stolen away. And Haas intercepts that one. Emily bringing it down for the Chiefs. Haas puts it up, draws the foul. She'll go to the line shooting 2. And 35, Violet Wood with the foul, her third personal, fourth team foul now on Clear Lake. Haas first shot up and good. All tied up in Altoona, 53-53 with 3:42 left. Second shot up and no good. Three-pointer put up, no good. Rebounded and dumped in by number 4, Addison Warner. And the press paying off for the Warriors right now. Warner for 2, puts it in. And Osceola's going to call a timeout, and all of a sudden a 7-point lead for the Warriors. And we're going to take a short break. Meanwhile, in Altoona, Osceola now up 55-53 with 2:31 left and the clock running. It's a good game going on down there. We'll talk. And we're back. Osceola down by 7 all of a sudden. And trying the long bomb touchdown pass. Didn't pay off for him on the press. And that's stolen away by Krenz. Doesn't get it. Haas trying to put it up and in. No good. Force her way in the crowd. No foul called. Ellison with the foul. Second personal. 9th team foul, which means on the next foul, Clear Lake will have the double bonus. Burbach's first shot up and good. 12 points for her on the night. Second shot up and good as well. Taryn Niles into the game for the Warriors. Nine-point lead. Ruby Fossum just misses that shot. 3:50 left, and the clock is definitely not in Osceola's favor at this point, being down by 9 with some foul trouble. Courtney Slechta into the game for the Chiefs. And Osceola is going to call timeout with 3:24 left and down by 9. Meanwhile, in Altoona, 36 seconds left. Altoona down by 3. Osceola up by 3, I guess I could say. And foul's going to be called. I think Osceola is going to go to the line. I'll tell you what's going to happen when we get back. And here we go. Emily Hawes getting it across for the Chiefs. And there's an interception by Warner to the hoop. Nice block there by Ruby Fossum. Alyssa Burbach into the game for the Warriors. Ellison back to Hawes. Hawes loses it. Another easy two for the Warriors. Courtney Slechta with her second team foul, and that'll put from here on out Clear Lake on the line for double bonus. First shot up, no good. 13.9 seconds left in Altoona. Osceola up by 3. And foul called. And fouls on Violet Wood. Her fourth personal, team fifth foul. Allison getting it in, throwing it into over to Krenz. And Clear Lake doing a good job of just running some time off this clock. Under a minute to go now. And it's all over in Altoona. Osceola coming out 64-59 winners. Jeske, Wright, and Slechta into the game for the Chiefs. Shot up and good. Ashley selected to the hoop. No good. Rebound by Kendra Wright, and she's flattened, and that'll put her on the line shooting 2. Osceola 64-59 winners down in Altoona, so congrats, guys. Now they go up against St. Croix Central and Prescott. I think it's Prescott and then St. Croix Central in that order in those two towns. So they got a couple of tough games coming up. The girls will be back at it on Thursday night down in St. Croix Central, and then their first tournament game next Tuesday against Somerset. Just want to thank you all for watching as time closes in on this one. And we will see you all back here next week for the first tournament game. Also, the boys have North Branch in a non-conference game on Monday night. So the final score here, Osceola 38 and Clear Lake 52. And we will see you all next week. Thanks for watching, everybody. Thank you, sponsors.